break all limits and become legendary. The road to LR is a long and harsh one, but some mighty warriors stand at the verge of that glory. Choose your favorite character and vote to make them true legends. This ballot decides the next scene and the character to make it to LR. Who will cast the deciding vote? Help yourself by listening to DragonBallZ Dokkan Battle Elections! Hello everyone and welcome to the very first ever DragonBallZ Dokkan Battle debates. Who will be the next LR to grace our phones or tablets? We are here not to decide, but to help you decide who to pick. So before you do your vote, make sure to listen to our arguments so that we can tell you why your decision is wrong and you should say what we say. No, I'm just kidding. Don't, it's all good. It's all for fun. So today is a battle between two legendary opponents. Trunks, which, by the way, they totally picked the wrong Trunks to try and turn into an LR, just saying. And not to stack the deck in my favor or anything. And the obvious answer, Perfect Cell with Cell Juniors attached. So, Raph, by the way, that's who we're joined with today. My opponent for this evening is Raphael. What do you have to say for yourself, Raphael?
Well, okay, we're just gonna start.
We're started. What are you talking about? It's on.
Okay.
No, don't defend. Just introduce yourself. I swear we've done this before. Introduce yourself, Raffy.
Okay, I'm a guy who try and knows.
That's right.
Just a random guy.
That's a random guy. I just found him off the street. I've never done a video with him ever. It's the first video we've ever done. Never known this guy. So he's going to tell you why the super version of Trunks, not the buff one, but the super version of Trunks, deserves to be the next LR, the one that you should put your hard-earned vote to. I'm going to shut up now and go.
Okay,
on the clock.
So Trunks. Okay, first of all, he's the most one of the most popular characters in Dragon Ball, like ever. Period. And second of all, this guy in Super is the king of fastballs. Literally Trunks Norris. I don't care what anyone says. He's the literally Chuck Norris of Dragon Ball. He learns shit on the spot. He can learn Mafuba by watching a YouTube video. This guy this guy is a hard fucking hitter as well. He has one of the most awesome looking, it doesn't make any sense, but one of the most awesome looking essays ever, which is obviously the Spirit Bomb. No matter how little sense it makes, you can't deny that shit looks fucking awesome. His form looks fucking awesome. It definitely left an impact on us, and it definitely left the question, what the fuck is this shit? Even though we never got the answer and probably never will. But he looked awesome throughout all of the art. He's just a badass character in general. And he can, for some reason, keep up with the gods. Because, like I said, the Chuck Norris of Dragon Ball. We can just pull shit out of his ass. Pull the Genki Dama, pull the Rage Form, pull the Final Flash, pull everything. And he will obviously now pull an LR out of his ass as well. So, and let's be honest, you all know you want to vote for Trunks, because we love Trunks. We love Trunks and his sword. So just let him pull his LR out of his ass, and let's get that awesome, nonsensical essay he deserves.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, 54 seconds to spare. Very good. All right. So now I'm going to take this next 3 minutes to tell you why he's wrong and I am right. First of all, how can you deny Perfect Cell? I mean, okay, we have Cell cards, and for a time, Tech Cell was the top of the class. He could beat any event. He even saved my ass on a few events, Physical Frieza when he first came out and there was no Gogeta, by nuking. Nuking was great, whatever. But nuking died. As so did he, like he was hit by a Kamehameha from a teenager. So it's time for him to be reborn. And I like to bring up the fact of what we're getting here. We're not just getting Cell, we're getting Cell Jr. Let me just throw in, we have a freaking ultra rare Cyberman by himself. Well, technically he's got 3 other people. He is pretty cool too. But imagine this. Okay, 2 scenarios. First, Cell. Imagine like a little Cell at his leg, a little Cell at his other leg, a little Cell, floating above him, next to him, because they're small. You can have more than just 1 or 2 on screen at the time. How adorable. First off, how freaking adorable would that look? And the Super could be, the first one could be the Kamehameha. The second one could be Cell doing the Kamehameha, and then the little Cell Juniors come up and they're like, yee yee! And they shoot the Kamehameha out with him, and they make it kind of like a stronger version of the Kamehameha, and it gets like a really big blast. And then like something similar to how LR Gohan does it, you could have another Cell Jr. kind of like run up behind or fly, because they're not going to put the effort into making animations for him running unless you're Arale. Fly up behind the person, like he's trying to distract him. He shoots a blast at him, or a couple blasts, and then the Kamehameha just takes over the person who he's fighting. How awesome would that look? I mean, come on. Cell has to have a brand new card. He has to have prominence back. Everybody loves Cell. He already has 2 cards. He has the strength card, which if it is a Dokkan from that, he could even have an AoE attack as well. They might even change it so that his AoE attack isn't a useful piece of crap. That comes off at 11 key that nobody really wants to get. Who knows? Or if it's brand new, it could be go through the forms. That'd be cool. Start as the first form Cell, second form Cell, which is actually a really good second form Cell, which we need more of, with an actual good Super, not just another Kamehameha. And then, finally, when he turns into an LR, he gets that perfect form. And that is why, with 15 seconds to spare, I have to tell you that Perfect Cell and his little bitty Cell Juniors are the way to go. And I'm going to end it, actually, on the time limit with this moment right here as you hear this sound.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's right. I finished the time.
Okay.
Now. That's right. We got 5 minutes to rebuttal. Let's do this.
Okay, first off, no matter how cool you'll make Cell as they look, it will never look as cool as Trunks.
Counterpoint.
I mean,
what can Trunks do that he hasn't done already? That's already in the game. He has Masenko. He has the Spirit Sword Slash. He has pretty much everything he's known for.
His essay is pretty much going to be the Spirit Sword. Since we can see from what we can see from the card art they have on the other election, so we know it's going to be the Spirit Sword. But okay, they can add to it. They can have Trunks. They can have Trunks jump up with the Genki Dama, come in, and instead of just having that one slash, they could have the multiple slashes. When
that's not canon to how the Super actually went, Raph. It was one and done.
What? No. He can. Huh?
Yeah, he slashed him, and then Zamasu was destroyed.
Yeah, but he had multiple slashes. He came jumping down from the Super, and then had tried to hit him once and twice, and then got him, and then stabbed him, then took it out, and then slashed him open.
Decent point. Alright, I'll give you that. However, I will say this. Who doesn't love dual LRs? You are not going to sit here and tell me that it would not be freaking adorable to see tiny little Cell Juniors floating around floating around Big Daddy Cell against his legs and above around him, like those 4 little Cell Juniors. Tell me that's not freaking adorable, and you would not love to see that card in action when you're about to, set your orbs up. Tell me that would not be freaking adorable.
Who actually likes Cell Juniors?
Everybody loves Cell Juniors. What you talking about? They go.
I mean,
they have a personality like unlike Saiyaman, and they're savage. They were super strong at the time, and don't forget that they whooped all the Z fighters' butts until Gohan lost his temper and just annihilated all of them.
They literally got one shot at. And Trunks.
Hey, they whooped
Come
Yamcha
on,
up pretty bad.
That's Yamcha. That's another big feat. I mean, okay, and I mean Trunks. He literally destroys Cell and Cell Juniors in popularity.
I don't know about that. People love them some Cell.
Okay, but how was Cell brought back, or was Trunks brought back?
Well, how are you gonna bring Cell back? He's been cleansed. Come on.
They brought Frieza. Okay, that's
a whole other video, buddy. keep it to the facts. This ain't no election. Come on.
Okay. But what? Okay. Let's look at the more. Trunks is a fucking Saiyan. Let's just admit it. The Saiyans have the best links in the game.
I'll give you that. However, I will say this: how many people have not clamored for another really good Cell card? Everybody thought the Strength one was going to be great, but then he was overshadowed 2 days after he was revealed by a little girl, and then by a gigantic muscle man. A Cell card needs to exist that does not get overtaken. We need a LR Cell. He was one of the main villains. He was obviously good enough to be chosen to be one of Fighter's first few people to show off because he's iconic. Trunks came back for toys. Cell came back because, well, he didn't come back because he didn't need to come back because he did everything he needed to do in his arc. That is that.
I mean, okay, but who the hell is more badass?
Cell.
Was that the most bad? Cell got fucking whooped by a 9-year-old kid. That's not badass. He literally started
people
crying.
Cell right now because of Team 4-Star, and everybody's thinking about Team 4-Star right now and how badass they added to make Cell more badass. And
that's not fair.
It. But it adds to his popularity.
I mean, if it had been Team 4-Star Cell, I would be back you up all the way day long. I just imagine
good bravado. Come on.
I just imagine his card art. I didn't ask to be born, dads.
That would be a good one. Okay, with 10 seconds left, I only have one more thing to say. Raph has taken bribes. That's it. I said it, and we're done.
That was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, check his computers. Anyway. Did I convince you that Cell was better? Did he convince you that Trunks was better? Let us know in the comments down below. Give us your take between the two. Who should be beaten and who should go to the top? Who should rise to greatness and become a legendary rare? That has been the video. Praise me, revere me. Don't worry about him. He's just a filthy ningen. As is Trunks. And I will see.
You know what?
What's that?
Watch me get Zamasu next.
Don't you dare. That would suck, actually. But that's been the video. Praise me, revere me, as I said. Don't worry, blah, blah, blah. I already said all that. Go ahead and enjoy my videos and the future content coming. Raph, you want to end anything by saying anything of substance? All right. Thank you for viewing, guys. Peace out. Oh, no. I wasn't recording any of that.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Kaio-Ken!